In this video, we're going to learn how to do a barbell squat. Okay, so first of all, you want to get your barbell set up. With this exercise, you kind of want to work through your heavy weights. So you want to try and add as much weight on as you can, working through a sort of 5 to 8 repetition range. You want to start with your feet hip distance apart, or just a little bit wider than hip distance, like this. Bracing the core, so that means that you want to sort of tuck your tailbone under slightly, not too much so that you're like this, but just taking a little tuck of the tailbone so that your body and core are in a nice straight line before you begin. And then getting yourself underneath the bar, pulling it off of the rack, finding a nice stance and tucking of the core. Now what I want you to do is make sure that your weight stays in the back of your heels and that you're not coming forward onto your toes like this as you squat. You want to push your hips back and then allow your chest to sort of drop slightly forward, not too much, just a little bit, until you find a nice strong position at the bottom. Remember to keep the weight in the back of the feet. Squeeze up using the glutes and pulling up into the quads, and then keeping that nice tuck at the top. But don't extend forward too much as you get up to the top of the movement, okay? So let's go again. Dipping down into that squat, keeping a really nice strong body, strong stomach, really holding the core. Use the glutes and squeeze up through the top. Good. Dropping down, hold, squeeze up through the glutes, and tuck that tailbone slightly. So remember, keep that weight in the back of your feet, keep your chest proud, and hold your shoulders back, core supporting your body. Dipping down into the squat, finding that lowest point that you can, squeeze through the glutes to push up, 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 and then pulling through into the quads. You can also do this movement without the weight, so it's exactly the same. Feet hip distance apart, nice tuck of the tailbone, hands up here by your chest, dropping down into the squat, holding that position there, letting your chest come slightly forward, but always keeping the weight in the back of the feet, and then squeezing up and keeping that little tuck of the tailbone. Remembering not to hyperextend too forward with the hips, as that will put your spine out of whack.